Hello Darts Nuts, I'm going to do a review of the Unicorn Global range. This particular dart is the Madars Razma. It's just a new signing for Unicorn, I think. Just fairly recently signed for them. He was at the Lakeside 2015 and it's quite a good player actually. I think he's had a bit of a shaky start, and then I think he was doing quite well. It's quite a good prospect, I think. Quite like the way he's played. This particular dart is 95% tungsten dart, 25 grams, and these retail for around £30. Comes in the normal Unicorn clamshell packaging, and inside you've got your compact case, and you've got your 3 barrels obviously, and some Unicorn gripper shafts with the ring grips fitted, and your 25 gram guarantee certificate that says 25.2. You've got 8 flight protectors and your Madars Razma signature flight. It was a bit hard to get them out of here. Yeah, well, I've got one of them out. So there's your flight and your darts. So we'll have a close look at the barrels now. Okay, here's the close look of the darts, then I'll put the detailed look with the measurements on. As you can see, the darts are fitted with a silver point. The barrels themselves have got a mixture of 2 styles of grip, kind of a razor edge shark kind of grip, and then this section in the middle is quite a thin round micro style grip. It's a very nice looking dart actually. Reminds me of the Barney barrels. The nose of the barrel has got a little bit of a taper, but I'd say you've got quite a lot of grip on this dart. The edges really bite into your fingers, so I'd say it's a high level grip. Obviously that might be where Madars Razma grips it, on that little ring section in the middle. I'm not sure where I'll be gripping it, probably just in front of that. But I'd say this razor section is certainly more grippy than that middle section, but even that is still a high level of grip. It's a good looking dart that. You've got your Unicorn gripper shafts, and then your Madars Razma signature flights. I presume that's the Latvian flag. He's from Latvia. So I'll just let you look at the dart, then I'll put the detail pick up. Alright then, here's the detailed pitch with all the measurements. Here's the detailed look at the Madars Razma 25 gram darts. It's got a 28mm point. The front of the barrel is tapered with a smooth section of 3.4mm, and then you've got a razor style grip of 16mm, and then the centre of the barrel is made up of a micro ring style grip of around 13mm, and then you've got more razor grip which is about 11mm, and then there's a smooth section at the rear with the Unicorn logo and the Madars Razma signature, which is about 7.48mm, The overall length is 50.8 millimeters and the width is 6.7 millimeters. Right, I'll just measure the barrels. The barrel length is 50.87 and the width, let's try that middle section first. That says 6.73. Yeah, I'd say it's 6.7 the width. It's quite edgy, so it's always a bit difficult to get it exact. And the front of the barrel is fairly slim, 6.1. And at the very rear, on the smooth section, it tapers towards the shaft of about 6 mil. Right, I'll just measure the barrels. That one is 25.39. That is 25.37. And that is 25.37. And the full setup as supplied is 27 grams exactly. Right, let's check the balance point. I think it's just about there, pretty close to where the micro rings are in the middle, and with the supplied setup it's just, I'd say just about there, just a little bit past the middle. Alright, that's the close look at the darts. Very nice looking darts with a nice grip, so let's give them a throw and see how they go. I'm holding the dart at the front of the barrel, pretty close to the nose actually. The grip is really very grippy. It's a very good grip that. Can really feel it biting when I'm throwing the dart. Darts are quite weighty as well, 25 gram. It is 25 gram, isn't it? Yeah. And don't normally throw more than about 23, 24, but I don't know what it is, maybe it's the tungsten percentage, but they feel a very solid, weighty dart, I don't know why, and just seem to be flying very nicely through the air, just very steady. The grip all along this barrel is really nice though. I especially like the micro style ring grip in the centre, but a few years ago this kind of grip would be too grippy for me because I used to have quite a bit of problems with my release, but starting to get a feel for this kind of razor shack style grip, and I think it adds, when you're throwing the dart, it just adds that little bit of extra push when you're releasing it, which is something I quite like. But I'm also a big fan of the micro grip. It's always been a favourite of mine, but I'll have a few more throws holding it at the front and then I'll try from the middle and the rear. Right, I'll give it a throw from that middle section now where that kind of a micro ring grip is, and then I'll have a throw from the rear. It's weird, when I throw from the middle I get more height and towards the left. Give it another throw. It is very nice grip all the way along this barrel though. Obviously it's not my natural grip throwing it from there, but it's a little bit too weird. I'll try it from the rear now. Just see, sometimes, I don't know what it is, but sometimes throwing it from the rear often works better than the middle for me. Still a bit weird, like one more go. I think if you're a middle or a rear gripper, it's going to suit you. Obviously it's not my natural grip, but the grip is great. Even that middle section is very nice grip. I'll just go back to my front grip now. The darts do fly very nice though. Really like the way they're flying through the air. Well, that's the Unicorn Madars Razma. 95% tungsten, 25 gram darts. It's a very nice dart indeed. It's a great dart if you like a lot of grip. There's plenty of grip on the barrel, and it should really suit any style of grip really, whether you're front, middle or rear gripper. It all feels good to throw. It does fly very nice. It seems a bit of a flat flying dart, but it's not really a bad thing. It's usually a pretty good thing actually. But I am quite a loopy thrower, but it was still flying a bit flat, but quite impressed altogether with these. So there you go. That's the end of the review. Thanks for watching.